Hello, welcome to A1 English with Dorit and her family. Today we're going to learn about talking with a doctor. In today's lesson, we're going to answer the question, what's the matter? Or what's the problem? By explaining our symptoms to a doctor. This means explaining what is wrong to the doctor. And we will learn the grammar and the vocabulary the doctor uses when he gives advice. If talking with a doctor is completely new for you, please look at A0 English, Health, Feeling Unwell, and learn the vocabulary for parts of the body and some basic health problems before you watch this video. Now, in the last lesson, do you remember why my sister Jill made an appointment with the doctor? Very good. She had a bad cough. And what did she have to do before she could see the doctor? She had to fill out a registration form. And what identification did she need to bring? Very good. Her passport or her Ausweis. Now Jill is waiting to see the doctor at the reception of the clinic.
Dr. Smith will see you now, Miss Brown. Please go to room number 3.
Thank you.
Now listen as Jill and Dr. Smith talk about her symptoms.
Good afternoon, Miss Brown. What's the problem?
Well, I've got a bad cough.
Okay, let me see. Yes, your throat is very sore. Do you have a headache?
Yes, I do.
Does your body ache?
A little.
Do you have a rash?
No, I don't.
What are these symptoms? A cough, a headache, a sore throat, body ache, and a rash. Good. Now, listen to how the doctor uses the words should and must when he gives advice in the next part of the conversation.
Okay, so let me take your temperature. You don't have a fever. Your temperature is normal. It's only 37. How long have you had this bad cough?
About 10 days.
So, for the next 3 weeks, you should suck throat lozenges every 2 hours and take cough medicine 4 times a day. If you still have a bad cough after 3 weeks, you should make an appointment, and I will write you a prescription for antibiotics. But if at any time you get a very high temperature, you must phone me immediately. Do you understand?
Yes, thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Should. We use should plus a verb when something is a good idea, when we give advice. You should take the cough medicine 4 times a day. Must. We use must plus the verb when something is very important. If you get a high temperature or fever, you must phone me immediately. Some coronavirus advice. If you have a cold and are coughing or sneezing, you must use a handkerchief or cover your mouth with your hand or elbow. You should try to stay 2 meters away from other people, and you must not sneeze or cough on other people. Advice. What should you do if you have a runny nose? You should wipe your nose with a tissue or a handkerchief. What should you do if you have a blocked nose? You should use a nasal spray. What should you do if you have bad earache? You should put eardrops in your ear. What should you do if you have a bad headache? You should take ibuprofen capsules or tablets every 4 hours. What should you do if you cut your finger? You should put antiseptic cream and then a band-aid on it. And what should you do if you burn your arm? You should put it under cold water. What should you do if you have a sprained ankle? You should put ice and then a bandage on it. And what should you do if you break your leg? You must go to hospital. They will put your broken leg in plaster and give you crutches. What should you do if you feel sick? You shouldn't eat. And what should you do if you vomit? You should drink some water and clean up the mess. And what must you do if you have diarrhea? You must stay near a toilet. What should you do if your child has head lice? You should wash their hair with head lice shampoo, and then you should comb their hair with a special head lice comb. And what should you do if your child has a rash all over their body? You must take them to the doctor. What should you do if you have really bad toothache? Yeah, you must go to the dentist. Maybe he will give you an injection and then a filling. Or if the tooth is really bad, he will have to extract it. Now let's see if you remember some symptoms. We ask, what is the problem? What is the matter? And we answer, he has or he has got a sprained ankle. A blocked nose. An earache. A runny nose. A burn. A broken leg. Well done. Some more symptoms. What's the problem? What's the matter? He has toothache. He's got diarrhea. She has got head lice. He feels sick. And he is vomiting. Very good. What does the doctor advise? Can you remember these words? This is a nasal spray. These are capsules. This is a band-aid. This is a thermometer. These are throat lozenges. And this is a bandage. This is some antiseptic cream. These are eardrops. This is ice. This is cough medicine. This is a tooth with a filling. These are tablets. This is head lice shampoo. And this is an injection. Very good. So now let's practice when to use should and when to use must. Remember, should means this is a good idea. Must means this is really, really important. Read these sentences and decide what is better to use, must or should. So sentence number 1. So in Greece, you must drive on the right side of the road. It's very important because this is the law. What about sentence number 2? Here we use should. You should say thank you when someone gives you a gift. It's a nice idea. It's polite. Sentence number 3. Should not or must not? You should not smoke 60 cigarettes a day. It's bad for your health. It's a very bad idea, but it's up to you. Number 4. You must fill out a registration form before you can see the doctor. This is very important because the doctor will not see you if you do not fill out a registration form. That's all for today. In our next lesson, we will learn about going to the pharmacy. Goodbye for now, and thank you for watching.